How would you like to build a $12 billion business by selling your product at retail for the same price your competitors are buying it for wholesale? Welcome back to the Strategy Channel. Previously, we looked at moving from ideas to execution, covering marketing and sales channels. But today, we're talking about the missing link, pricing. In the 4P theory, pricing is the critical connection between the value of your product and your promotion strategy. Specifically, we're discussing the most aggressive move a business can make, the penetration pricing strategy. Let's look at the example of an extreme retail model. Consider daily essentials. The industry average markup is often 3 times the factory cost. A $1 item sells for $3. A friend of mine launched a competing brand with a truly radical idea, a markup of near zero. To make this work, he did 2 things. First, he aggregated insane volume. Instead of ordering 20 boxes, he negotiated for 10,000. Second, he used that leverage to force factory costs in half. Within 4 years, this high-volume, extremely thin margin business generated $12 billion in revenue. Why? Because the competitor's factory cost was now higher than this brand's retail price. This is the definition of penetration pricing. You enter the market at an ultra-low price to grab massive share, drop your production costs through economies of scale, and use those savings to drop the price even further. The obvious drawback is low profit margins, but the benefits are huge: rapid market acceptance, sustainable cost leadership, long-term market dominance, and scaring away anyone who might try to compete with you. How does this look in practice? Consider a high-tech electronics scenario. A company has a new fancy gadget ready. The market average for basic units is $150. Do you charge $250 for your advanced tech advantage, or stay at $185? If you go high, $250, competitors will see massive profit potential and will spend billions on R&D to chase your margins, leading to eventual price wars that could hurt your brand position. Look at the historic soda wars in a huge developing market. The dominant leader entered early using penetration pricing, extremely low cost to lock in massive share. The primary competitor entered later as a market follower, forced to match the leader's pricing, but without the economies of scale and while carrying massive advertising costs just to get noticed. The result? The follower brand was trapped in low-margin hell, not seeing profit for over a decade. So, when should you apply this model? There are 4 non-negotiable principles. The total market must be vast. Big population, big potential volume. Consumers must be price-sensitive, not brand-sensitive. They will switch for a bargain. Mass production must drop production costs significantly. The low price must actually work to scare away existing and potential rivals. The extreme of this strategy, often seen in internet-based service companies, isn't just low prices. It's being entirely free. Penetration pricing isn't just about being cheap. It's a strategic weapon used to trade immediate margins for total market control. Here's my question for you, strategy crew. Looking at a market you know, do you think penetration pricing would still work today? Or do consumers now care too much about brand recognition to switch for a lower price? Let me know in the comments below.